Hello everyone, welcome to our show today called NG 英文. My name is John Drummond or 杨浩恩.
Hello 大家好，欢迎回到我们西平方的节目 NG 英文，我是 Angela.
We have a great show for you today with our good friend and alien invader, Taiwanese superstar DJ Ray Ray.
那今天我们很幸运的邀请到了全台湾最美的刷碟冠军 DJ Ray Ray 赵新磊来到我们 NG 英文节目，跟大家分享他的 DJ 人生，聊聊他是怎么开始踏入音乐世界，以及一路走来学英文的相关经验哦。
But before we get to the interview with DJ Ray Ray and I, Angela is going to help us break down and understand some of the differences between dumplings. As you know, we live in Taiwan and there are many types of dumplings.So take it away, Angela, on NG 英文。
好的，没问题 John， 谢谢你的详细介绍。那没有错，今天在 NG 英文的部分呢，我们就要先来了解一下，要怎么用英文来表示那些美味可口、让人垂涎三尺的水饺跟包子。那大家也别忘了拿出你的 NG cheat sheet、NG 英文专属的笔记小抄，把学到的字都写起来。有时间可以多做复习，或者呢，也可以上网查字典，做一些延伸哦。那如果大家都准备好了的话，我们就要开始喽。那在待会的访谈中，瑞瑞他会跟我们分享到他之前有一次想要吃小笼包想说中文的包子、饺子，英文大部分都是用 dumplings 来统称，所以呢就跟她男朋友说，帮她买一些 dumplings。但其实英文的 dumplings 有分很多种她男朋友不知道她是要哪一种，所以就小笼包水饺、包子通通都给她买了。那到底我们这些包子、水饺应该要怎么用英文来准确表达呢？听众朋友可能要仔细听好咯，以后到国外才不会想要吃水饺，结果送来的是包子，到时候就欲哭无泪咯。那一般来说，像瑞瑞提到的小笼包，因为通常小笼包里面都会有很多那个汤汁，有没有？会像人家常讲那种爆浆，所以英文就会用 soup dumplings 来表示。 soup S-O-U-P 是汤，所以 soup dumplings 意思就是汤包，或者也可以直接说小笼包，有时候也是会说得通哦。那现在你可能想说Angela， 可是今天我比较想要吃水饺、吃锅贴，英文要怎么讲啊？好，来，别紧张，我们一个一个来哦。首先呢，水饺是用滚水煮的，那水煮的用英文讲的话会是 boiled， 所以我们可以说 boiled dumplings， 或者呢，我们也可以就直接用 dumplings 这个字来表达哦。再来，大家都知道锅贴或是煎饺是用煎的，那煎的话，英文可以说 pan fried， 所以用英文讲的话就会是 pan fried dumplings， 或是有时候你可能也会听到人家讲说 fried dumplings， 那其实意思也差不多是一样的哦。好，那现在可能有些听众朋友是老饕，开始好奇想到，那蒸饺又可以怎么说嘞？问得好蒸饺的蒸是 steam， 所以蒸饺就可以用 steamed dumplings 来表示。steamed dumplings。天哪，介绍完这些美食英文，我肚子又饿了。不过听众朋友们，你们都有记住了吗？水饺可以说 dumplings 或是 boiled dumplings。煎饺、锅贴那一种一般用 pan fried dumplings 来表示，或是直接讲 fried dumplings 也是可以哦。那如果蒸饺的话嘞，记得吗？要怎么讲嘞？没有错，那就是 steamed dumplings。好啦，希望这些单词对你有帮助哦。毕竟我们民以食为天嘛，吃真的是太重要了。那大家都准备好了的话，我们就赶快进入今天的访谈内容，认识这位站上国际舞台的正妹 DJ Ray Ray 赵新磊吧。
As always, thank you to Miss Angela Ma for that wonderful dumpling breakdown. To be honest, I'm pretty hungry right now, so thank you for that, Angela. Today on our show, I'm joined by a world champion DJ, producer, musician, and all-around friendly alien. So everyone, please welcome my good friend, DJ Ray Ray.
Hello everyone, Ray Ray.
What's
Yay.
up? So I know you are quite jet-lagged possibly or exhausted. Where did you just get back from?
访谈一开始呢，瑞瑞就提到说他刚从这个中国回来哦。那他在那边做什么嘞？他说他跟 Chainsmoker 这个老烟枪双人组有一场这个 tour 巡回演出哦。那瑞瑞说他们除了一起去2个城市表演以外嘞，他自己也有另外在一个城市演出。也就是说，在那1星期里面他们总共完成了3场巡回演出，真的是挺累人的相当 exhausting。 exhausting。那另外瑞也提到啊，他去中国之前其实是在欧洲的这个 Tomorrowland 明日世界电子音乐节演出哦。那如果听众朋友你也是电音迷的话，那你对这个比利时1年1度的音乐季一定不陌生。而我们这位来自外太空的紫色外星人瑞瑞啊，她就是第一位在音乐节登台的台湾女 DJ 耶。那如果是还不认识她的听众朋友，现在就赶快来听听她的分享吧。
I just got back from China, and also before China, I went to Europe. So I spent a lot of time on traveling this month.
Let's start with China. So China was the tour with the Chainsmokers, is that right?
Yeah.
Sick. So you did how many cities with that?
I did 2 cities with them, and then 1 city by myself. So in total, it's like 3 cities a week.
3 cities in a week.
Yeah,
that is exhausting. And then your Europe trip, that was for Tomorrowland, right?
Yeah, Tomorrowland.
Yee-hoo.
It was really fun, though.
Sweet.
And then my birthday.
That's right. The birthday. You've had quite a busy past few months. Yeah. And you have some upcoming EP. You have a new EP dropping. Is that right?
Yes.
那接下来他们会谈到瑞瑞准备要发行的 EP 迷你专辑跟他之后的演出哦。瑞瑞说啊，这会是他的第2张专辑，叫做 Alien Invasion。翻成中文的话呢，意思就会是外星人入侵。那如果是有兴趣的朋友呢，我们在各大音乐平台，像是 SoundCloud、iTunes、Spotify 或是台湾的 KKBOX 都可以找到他的创作哦。那他未来会在哪里登台表演呢？瑞瑞说啊，他之后在泰国的曼谷有一场这个 studio session 录音室的演出，然后嘞就会到韩国的 Spectrum 音乐节，接着呢在10月中旬，也就是等一下大家会听到的 The Middle of October， 就会再次登上欧洲舞台，到荷兰的 ADE， 也就是 Amsterdam Dance Events， 在那边展现他的音乐魅力哦。他说啊，这会是一场为期5天，从星期3到星期天的音乐节哦。那他自己总共就有4场演出。他说最忙人最多的时候是从星期3到星期5这几天，星期6可能还是会有不少这些 parties， 不少派对哦。那到了星期天的时候嘞，虽然感觉好像人会比较少，大家都在休息，但说实在的，如果你人都已经到那边的音乐节了，当然还是会马不停蹄尽情的玩哦。那我们就话不多说，直接来听听这段访谈内容吧。
And that is your second EP.
Yeah.
Is that right? What's the title of this?
It's called Alien Invasion.
Alien Invasion. So your first one was?
It's Purple Alien.
Purple Alien.
Yeah.
And second one now is Alien Invasion.
Yeah.
So where can people find that?
Everywhere, like SoundCloud, Apple, iTunes, Spotify. And I'm trying to remember what I was like. So many platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything in specific to Taiwan, like KKBOX, anything like that?
Yeah, of course, definitely KKBOX.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So then you've got a little bit of rest now, but then you are also preparing for some upcoming shows, right?
Yeah, I have a studio session in Bangkok, and then after that I have to play that Spectrum, which is in Korea.
Spectrum in Korea, and then back to Europe for ADE, Amsterdam Dance Event, for the middle of October, correct? Sweet. Yeah, I might be out there as well, so we'll try to run into each other when we're there.
Yeah, come to my show.
Yeah, you have how many shows lined up?
I have 4 shows.
4 shows?
Now.
Wow. And that's over like 4 or 5 days, right?
Yeah, it's like a week, and then the busiest days is like from Wednesday to Friday. And then Saturday is not about party. And then Sunday is a little bit quiet. But you're going to be really busy if you go there.
Yeah, I bet. So can we backtrack a little bit and kind of how did you get started in your music career?
在下段访谈中，主持人要来问问瑞瑞，他是怎么展开他的音乐事业 ？How did you get started in your music career？ 他说啊，其实一开始是因为他对嘻哈音乐很有兴趣哦，很喜欢那些歌词。那后来也慢慢认识到嘻哈文化。他说啊，嘻哈音乐涵盖了5种元素 ，5 elements， 例如 rap 饶舌、DJ 混音、B-box， 或者呢是像 graffiti 街头涂鸦艺术等等哦。那瑞瑞因为很喜欢饶舌，很想了解这个跟自己家乡文化完全不同的嘻哈世界，他就听了很多的嘻哈音乐。后来也因为想要分享他的音乐给大家听，所以呢就决定成为一名 DJ。而且听众朋友们，你知道吗？瑞瑞他其实在几年前还拿下了 Red Bull 3 Style 的台湾冠军，去了加拿大多伦多参加世界总决赛。瑞瑞他真的是太厉害了，偶像。那 那我们就赶快来听听他分享这段经历，跟他的刷碟 scratching 还有狂练苦练 turntable 唱盘机的回忆吧。
I started with hip-hop music, and then I really into all the lyrics and then the hip-hop culture stuff, and then so I know there are 5 elements of hip-hop, like rap is one of them, DJ is one of them, beatbox, and then many more, graffiti, and so I really like rap, and then I really want to understand the culture, like the very different culture from my own, and then so that's why I started to listen to a lot of hip-hop music, and then I want to share like my music to people, so I became a DJ.
Yeah, so you started DJing kind of first with hip-hop music specifically.
Yeah.
That's right. And you actually have like a world title from a few years ago during the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Was that Red Bull Freestyle?
Yeah, Red Bull Music Freestyle.
Freestyle, that's right. Freestyle.
Yeah.
And were you scratching?
Yeah, I scratched. I used to be a very, very like hardworking turntablist.
Yeah, turntabling is quite a different level too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm glad you started in all that though,
Yeah,
because that
me
probably
too.
that probably gives you such a respect for the industry.
Yeah.
And so now after your kind of turntables section, you started then producing, is that right?
Yeah.
So now you produce all your own music as well?
前面我们讲到了瑞瑞啊，他因为喜欢嘻哈音乐而成为一名 DJ 哦，还进入了世界 DJ 总决赛。不过你知道吗？他其实啊也因为这场比赛去学到了怎么样创作属于他自己的音乐，去 produce her own music。他说啊，在比赛中你需要会结合各种音乐，所以除了要熟练 turntable， 要会用转盘机以外嘞，你也其实要会去创作，去这个制作自己的音乐。那也就是因为这样子呢，让我们的瑞瑞啊展开他的音乐创作事业。那现在就继续来听听台湾 DJ 冠军瑞瑞的音乐故事吧。
Yeah, I make my own music and started with like trap music, and then like I like making music because actually I started learning how to make music is because of the competition, because I need to like put everything together, and not only with turntablism skills but also with like some production skills. So I started from that, and then after that I started I'm really interested in making music. So and here I am.
Here you are.
Yeah.
That's right. When did you start as a DJ officially?
When I was 17 or 18, I'm not really
Nice.
sure. So
Yeah.
it's like very long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like 65 now, is that right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So then your English is so incredible. So I'm sure that's really helped your music career, is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
And so what kind of got you started with your English learning?
那我们聊了这么多，听众朋友有发现吗？瑞瑞他的英文讲的真的是下叫诶。他说啊，英文能力对他的音乐事业发展确实有很大的帮助哦。那不知道各位是不是也开始好奇，瑞瑞他是怎么样学英文的嘞？为什么可以这么厉害，会做音乐又会讲英文？他说啊，他以前因为很喜欢嘻哈音乐啊，跟嘻哈文化，很好奇这个歌词在讲些什么，所以都会去钻研那些英文歌词。那后来也因为这样子，就学到很多 slangs， 很多这个俚语、口语英文呢。那主持人 John 也说到，嘻哈歌曲里面啊，真的确实有很多口语英文是字典上很难查到的哦。但是只要懂了那些字的意思，其实可以 open up a lot of doors to the culture， 可以让你深入了解嘻哈文化哦。那如果你也刚好喜欢嘻哈曲风，不妨也试试这样子学单字的方法哦。
Yeah, actually it's because of the lyrics, the hip-hop lyrics, as I want to understand the culture, but most of the hip-hop lyrics is really difficult and it's with a lot of slang and I don't really understand. So I spend a lot of time checking out all the words and all the meanings, and then so that's why I'm learning a lot of I was learning a lot of vocabulary stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very hard slang to get involved with, because you probably can't really look that up a lot of times in the dictionary, right?
Not really.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, good job. Yeah, because having an understanding of hip-hop slang can really open up a lot of doors to the culture.
Yeah.
That's great. And you used to live in LA for a year or so,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah, when I was 10.
那接下来他们会聊到说，其实瑞瑞啊，以前10岁的时候，曾经在 LA 这个 Los Angeles 洛杉矶住过1年哦。 那这段经历是不是有让他觉得比较容易接触西方人，觉得其实跟接触东方人没有什么两样呢？瑞瑞说，真的没有错，他觉得没有什么东方人西方人的，大家都一样是人啊。那 John 也补充到说，他每次也都是这样跟他的台湾朋友讲，大家都是人，都是 people， 只是刚好说不一样的语言而已啦。那我们就一起来听听他们的分享吧。
Nice. So did that give you some confidence to approach foreigners from the eyes of, oh, that's just like me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't really see any difference between like everybody.
Good. Yeah. That's what I always try to tell my Taiwanese friends. Like, dude, we're just people. We're all just a bunch of aliens walking around we just happen to speak one language differently. So what would you say, like, what country has been the most welcoming to you in your DJ life and maybe your English ability?
那在瑞瑞他精彩的 DJ 人生里面，有没有哪个去过的国家是他觉得最欢迎 DJ 的呢？瑞瑞说他觉得大概就是荷兰的阿姆斯特丹了吧。他说去了好几次，发现除了 Dutch people 荷兰当地人以外呢，其实也有相当多世界各地的人住在那边哦。在这个 music industry 在音乐产业或是这个音乐领域里面工作，对英文不是母语的人士真的也很友善哦。而且他有讲到那边的天气真的蛮凉爽的未来有在考虑搬到那边住。那这样说他其实也比较喜欢凉一点的天气哦，他太容易流汗了，大概就是注定要住在这种冷的地方。那听他们这样子一讲，突然觉得好像真的应该要去荷兰走一走听众朋友们你们觉得呢？
I have to say Amsterdam, because I've been there so many times, and then there's not just Dutch people there. There's like actually a lot of people from around the world, and then try to work there and work in the music industry. So basically, like you can just only speak English, and then people will understand you, and then you can just like live your own life there in Amsterdam.
Yeah. So like the Netherlands has been such a wonderful place for you to spend time. Are you thinking about living there ever?
Yep. I think so, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like Amsterdam. I like the weather. I like cold weather than
Me too.
hot weather.
I feel I'm meant to be living in cold weather. I sweat. It's like 20 degrees and I sweat.
Really?
Yeah. I run I'm like a fat kid in a skinny body. Nice. So do you remember kind of any cultural differences between Mandarin and English?
聊了这么多有关瑞瑞他海外旅游和 DJ 的生活之后，现在我们要来问问他有没有遇过什么有趣的文化差异或是翻译嘞？他说之前有一次在这个机场候机室，请男朋友帮他买一些他最爱的这个小笼包，但是英文通常都是用 dumpling 这个字来表示所有的饺子类包子类，所以当时他说 dumpling 的时候，他男朋友不知道是要哪一种饺子哪一种包子，就通通把小笼包水饺包子都各买了一些。那这样也讲到说真的之前他在美国想要吃饺子或是包子类的时候，虽然会有分煎饺fried dumplings 或是 steamed dumpling 蒸饺等等，但是都归类在 dumpling 这个字底下其实有时候真的会让人搞混。那听众朋友们要记得像我们在前面 NG 英文里面讲到的，如果在国外要吃饺子类或是包子类的话，记得要多一些补充，不然可能就会吃不到你想吃的
Okay, so yeah, it happened actually 2 weeks ago, and then I asked my boyfriend to get me some dumplings at the airport lunch. And then, but actually we have a lot of different kind of dumplings.
Yeah, we have many types of dumplings.
But
what are some of your favorites?
It's like, can I speak Mandarin right
Yep,
now?
you can.
Okay, so it's like 小笼包, 水饺, and then 包子, they all call dumpling. So I actually want 小笼包, but in English there's only one word to describe this different kind of food. So he can't figure it out, so he just get me everything.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually, and I think about when I was back in California, I didn't really know there was lots of differences. We might have called it like fried dumplings or steamed dumplings, but it was always dumpling.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So what you wanted 小笼包 and he got you what?
Everything. 包子, 小笼包 and 水晶饺 and 水饺, like everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to your boyfriend for still trying to get everything for you.
That's cute.
So can you share kind of any tips that helped you along then with your English learning as you kind of just like what helped you maybe when you were younger or helped you in school or
那接下来我们要来问问厉害的台湾 DJ 冠军瑞瑞，他有没有什么语言学习方面的一些建议或是技巧可以传授给大家的嘞？他说就尽可能的多开口说不要害怕。他说不少人都会觉得很紧张，会害怕开口说，但是对他而言其实非常的 fascinating， 非常有趣就像游戏一样。瑞瑞说会英文是一种 skill， 一种能力，一种技能非常的重要，它让你可以跟世界沟通交流，特别像他是当 DJ 所以就会很需要英文来帮助他认识更多有关 DJ 的事情跟相关知识，加上他常常要到各地演出跟当地人沟通，英文真的对他帮助很大，非常的 useful， 非常有用
I mean, like, speaking to people as much as you can, that's really helps you. And then don't get scared. And then, like, try to learn as many words as you can. But I know a lot of people find that's hard. But me, I find it really fascinating.
It's more like a game to you or something?
Yeah. It's
That's
kind of
really
like that.
interesting.
Yeah.
How did you kind of trick yourself to think that it's fun?
I mean, like, English to me is actually really important because it's a skill, and then it's the way you can communicate with the world, most of that.
Yeah. It really opens up a lot of doors.
Yeah, so I especially I want to know more about, for example, like the DJ stuff and the DJ skills, and then like the production skills. Is really like everything on the website is in English by that time.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, and also I have to travel. I need to communicate with people. So I find it is really useful for me to learn English and then to be open-minded to speak to the world. So yeah, and why not? Then as you can speak as many languages you want, then it will help you a lot.
Yeah. Did you know kind of that you wanted to get into DJing? Did you kind of know like, okay, I need to study more English because I want to be a DJ?
No, actually that's not the first thing come to my mind, but I want to know more people in this industry, so that which make me learn more English or practice more English or just try to speak to everybody.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, last question on our NG England show is, if you could go back to a young Ray Ray, would there be any advice you give yourself?
那在访谈最后，我们当然也要来了解一下，如果瑞瑞他有机会回到过去跟以前的自己说说话，他有没有什么话或什么建议想要给小时候的自己嘞？他说就像他在前面讲的，不要害怕开口说，勇敢大胆的把嘴巴打开张开说英文就对了，文法不对也没有关系只要努力把自己的想法传达出去，对方会想办法弄懂你的意思的。那现在我们就直接进入最后这段访谈内容吧。
Yeah, I think I already mentioned that, and just don't be scared and try to speak as much as you can, and then just don't think like foreigner they are aliens or something like that. Everybody is alien, and then so yeah, just try to speak to them. They will understand, most of them, and then they, even though you don't speak perfect grammar, I don't speak perfect grammar as well, so just try to describe it or explain what you have in your mind, and then people will figure it out.
Yeah, that's right. So kind of everyone is actually much more accepting. If you can't say perfect grammar, no one cares, really.
No one will laugh at you for, like, I have weird Asian accent and then I speak poorly grammar, but nobody laugh at me like before. Till now, no.
No, yeah, I and that's like our biggest thing we want to share with our audience is no one cares, actually. Everyone's just trying to understand each other. Yeah. Alrighty, well, thanks for making some time for us today. Is there any social media kind of people can follow along with your music career, Instagram and stuff?
Actually just search DJ Ray Ray. Or if you can't find me, you find other rappers, just search DJ Ray Ray Taiwan. So, yeah, all good.
Yeah, DJ Ray Ray on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you for making some time. I know you're exhausted, so have a wonderful sleep, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Alrighty, that is our NG England show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. Don't forget to connect with us on Instagram or Facebook. You can search NG England, or you can search NG English ICRT. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
好，那我们今天希平方的节目 NG 英文就到这边告一段落啦，感谢大家的收听，
别忘了到 IG 搜寻我们的粉丝专页 NG_English 再底线 ICRT，
那也欢迎大家上网搜寻希平方的攻其不备课程，或者是到我们希平方的官网 多读读一些有关 NG 英文的专栏文章，看看在 NG 英文里面的专栏有没有哪些是大家可以吸收学起来的一些小 pebble 哦。我们下次见了，拜拜。